Right, this is the rumour that I've wanted to talk about all episode, and I can now finally talk about it, and that is this EA rumour we've had, and obviously I mentioned earlier that we have EA Play Live taking place on June the 11th. As well as that, it seems like they've said that they've got more planned for the Switch, which would be fantastic. They're planning to deliver more for Nintendo fans with multiple EA games set to launch on the Switch this year. But this is the thing. This was the thing that's kind of sparked a whole conversation this week, and it was from Andrew Wilson from EA. He said, and that HD remaster of an EA game is the Mass Effect trilogy. That's the kind of rumour here. Just don't expect that to also launch on Switch. Bad news, at least not at first. Potentially good news. Please, 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 can we have the Mass Effect trilogy on the Switch? Thank you.
End of.
That's all I want to say. I just want to say, give us this. Give us Mafia 2, not EA, but just give us Mafia 2. Give us Mass Effect trilogy. We've got BioShock coming, Borderlands. There was one more I thought of, but that was. I just want the Mass Effect trilogy.
I don't know. I'm going to be controversial. And I don't get me wrong, I love the Mass Effect games. I really love them, but I don't need them on Switch. I've played them, and they're such big games. I can't be arsed playing them again.
I finished 1, finished 2, and never played 3, and I know the ending. That's been talked about a million times before.
Which ending? There are multiple endings.
Well, okay, but I know the disappointment at the end of Mass Effect 3 caused a lot of people to be very upset. But
it was fine.
But with DLC since then, there's been things that have come into it to kind of improve on that. I don't care that I've played these games before. It was ages ago I played them. I would love to play them on the go. I love that universe. Basically, I want Star Trek, but better on the Switch, and Mass Effect is as close as I'm going to get to it. So,
out of curiosity, because I have a vague memory, you could pick 3 different classes, and my character, I think I set in the very first one, carried all forward, and I could use telekinetic powers. Do you remember what power you had?
No, not a clue. Can't remember. I remember...
Did you go good or bad?
I went good, I think.
Yeah, I also go good.
I find it really hard to go bad, even in games. I sometimes set off in games and go, I'll be bad in this one, and it just doesn't happen. It's just
too much of a moral compass. I can't do it.
Anton, have you played the Mass Effect games?
Haven't. I own the trilogy on 360. I bought that a couple months back for like a couple pounds. And then I originally bought the Mass Effect 3 on Wii U as a launch title. And had never played any of the other ones, then heard the story was bad. I was like, this is too much disappointment possibly coming my way.
It was fine. People were just expecting too much.
Yeah.
I find that Andrew Wilson, I'll be on the record, he was somebody I never liked even before he was CEO. He used to be the head of EA Sports. And, I've heard a couple...
I was going to do the same thing.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. Sorry. I said it's in the game, Anton, just in case
it's
you
quite
missed
right.
me.
I missed that. But, I find it remarkable where, we're getting to the point now where their choices as a publisher are going to be releasing a game for a console with 55 million people, or releasing them for the 2 new consoles that maybe have like a collective 10 million. So, I find it weird that their sale count, as the Switch is so huge and software sales are kind of like games per customer are so high, that they're still holding back and not really still nervous about the Switch. It just seems completely odd to me, and
unless it's all just an act.
Yeah.
I mean, I strongly suspect it's all an act, and they fully intend on doing all these things, but they want to make people think that they're a bit nervous and you need to come buy our games so that we keep selling you games.
Yeah, it's a good way to sell the games, isn't it? Because people love the back catalogue of EA. They want the Madden games, and they want they want better FIFA games, and they want all the sort of back catalogue of the big stuff that they did as well. So Plants vs Zombies, that was the other one I'd like them to bring. That would be a winner for me. I would especially if it was Garden Warfare, the first one. That was the best one. But bring more games, EA. Just do it. It's fine. Like we'll back you to a point, but not with the stupidly overpriced titles that are subpar like FIFA 20. But let's not talk about that.
Yeah, one good thing is I did having a look over the PowerPoint that they did share to investors about the kind of games releasing for 2021 on kind of 2020/2021 kind of financial year for Switch. Yet we have multiple games coming. They did kind of on the PowerPoint list all of their sports 2021 titles, so that doesn't include your FIFAs, your Maddens, your NFLs, and all that kind of stuff. So
good.
Original, real games that people will enjoy.
Ooh, that's
Fine
harsh.
words.
Okay.